Alright, right back to it again. Let's get that prawn suit built. See, what else do I need? I need stuff. I need lots of stuff. I need to go the right direction. Enamel glass. Okay, I need a stalker tooth. Which, I don't need that because I don't need to go that far. There will be a stalker tooth over here. Somewhere over here. I just gotta stalk the stalkers. Oh, there's one right there. See if I can find more than one. Now I need one for my current task, but I'm gonna need more for other things like the gold. I don't need gold. I always need silver. Hey, I wasn't trying to mess with you. Why are you trying to mess with me? Alright, I need stalker teeth. More stalker teeth. I don't need more stalker teeth at the moment, but the more the merrier, you know. The more I can get, the better off we'll be. So I'm gonna need a bunch for the Cyclops. I think I need 2 enamel glass for that. Give me some teeth. Give me your teeth, please. Maybe if I watch them. For a moment I can get an idea of where they're going to put things. This guy over here.
30 seconds.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm not deep. Hey. That was unnecessary, friend. All I need is your teeth, which will fall out of your head anyway. Oh, there's a couple here. Nice. Alright. I mean, that's good for now. There's another one. Alright. Sounds like the children are home. So you might get muted once in a while. Unfortunately, I am dead, and I am the one who they come to for stuff. Let's see, what do we have here? Silver and gold. Let's see, do I have enough here for... Yeah, I got enough here for 2 glass. I'm gonna turn them both enamel glass. Let's make 2 glass. And then we'll make 2 enamel glass. And we got a prawn suit, buddy. Right? Am I right? Yes, I'm right. That's everything. Okay, now let's go see if I can figure out what I did with my vehicle station. Run up. There you are. Vehicle creation station. It's not what it's called. It's called a mobile vehicle bay. But why not mobile creation station? Okay, I need how many? 3? And wow, okay. Because I have limitless power.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we start out at 900 meters of depth, which gets me to the Lost River. Prawn suit is hereby created. Therefore, I have accomplished said goal. That doesn't mean we're done with this episode just yet, though. I need to figure out who's calling me.
This is Sunbeam.
Oh, no.
We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda.
Not who I wanted to call me.
There's no bad without the good. No good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former. That only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter.
Yeah.
Like this beat we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it.
And that starts the countdown. I think. I can't get there. There is no way to save the Sunbeam that I'm aware of, and definitely not in this episode, because I cannot, or in this playthrough, because there's no way I can get down to that area in the time I'm allowed to do so. I'll carry one of those on me. I might put up posters at some point. Trade in one of these for one of these. And I need to find more modification station, I believe. Did I? I'll be way down here. But I can make that, which helps. I need one more piece. Shit. Okay, let's make this a goal. I need a computer chip. Okay, how much copper do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 of those, 1 of those. And then, yeah, I'm gonna get on that. Need to make 2 of these because I need 1 for the thing. And 1 for my computer chip, which, yeah, just go in and out this direction. It works. Who cares, really? Couple of these. I wish we could grow more table coral, but
Welcome aboard, Captain.
it doesn't work that way. Oh, I need this and that. And then I need 3 titanium. 1 of those 3. Okay, let's go make a thingy. Let's go make this thingy majigger here. Put you there, I guess. And I like you towards the front. So that's where I'm gonna put you. Right here. I like to see in the window of my vehicle when I am upgrading it or changing the color. Yes. I don't care about the color, but we do need names and colors and whatnot. I'll wait to see what happens in the comments. How's that sound? I need nickel for that, so I gotta go to the Lost River either way. It's the only place I'm aware of to get nickel, except for I think you can find it in the Jelly Shroom Cavern also. But I can't get sulfur down there. And I need the crystalline sulfur to make the jump jets and think a couple other things I can't recall. Let's see. Have I been to the lower Degassi base? I don't think I have. I haven't been to either Degassi base. Well, I mean, I was to the one. I apparently need to go back because it's not on my list. And there's some PDAs over on the island that'll give me a map marker. Next question, do I want to do that? Probably. How are you looking? Ooh. You'll be fine. Okay, we got food. Water do I have? Negative. I do not have the means to create water yet. It's in that lower Degassi base. I think in one other location. Like one of the wrecks also contains, I need the modification station badly also. Okay, oh, I don't need that pinned anymore. Pow. Okay,
Welcome aboard. CAN systems online.
I need wreckage really badly, but I also need stuff. What's that? Keen's last broadcast. Sorry, distractions. I got lots of distractions. Head back to the island to see if I can find any darn PDAs. Sorry about the distraction. Kids came home from school. I got stuff going on. That's at 500 meters, 300 meters. Okay, that's the extent of my depth. But also, that will lead me to where I need to go. Because that takes me to the other entrance to the down by the Galaxy base down here is where one of the entrances to Lost River is. Which is obviously, ooh, I can fly. I can't take the sea moth down that deep yet. And I wouldn't want to anyway. I need the prawn suit because it can grab stuff underwater. And I need the grabber for the sulfur and probably for the nickel. Alright, let's just bail out of here. Did I get this? No. Okay. There's one PDA for this island. Durga?
Board the Aurora. Repair the long-range comms. Make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command. It's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from second officer. 2 hours after last activity.
One day to Subnautica. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Yeah, we're gonna come up here and we're gonna find there's another PDA in a tunnel type place over here somewhere. I can't remember exactly where because for one I haven't been here in a while. For two, I think that's it right there, but I can't tell you until I get there. This may or may not be the proper cave. This is it. This is not it. I don't have the Galaxy base on my map as of now. So let's just follow the yellow brick road. Let's see where it goes. Follow the yellow brick road. Let's see, I've been here. And why not scan a biology? Oh, that was the Ming plant. I needed to scan. Okay. I'm no longer thirsty. Ah, this is it. Straight ahead, I can see the PDA now. Okay, this should give me a new map location.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new.
Proposed Galaxy base. Right there. That one I can take Seamoth to. And that one will open up the other one.
The executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people at the base.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. Take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted the site. A couple 100 meters deep. Lots of metal deposits.
Yep.
How do you imagine we'd live?
Ready access to building materials? Like damn queens. Couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, you got something better.
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Any PDAs that I missed? I don't think so. I think we got them all last time I was here. Yeah, okay. Those are the only 2 PDAs on the island I think I missed. There might be some others in a cave or something. that I completely forgot about, but let's just go back to the sea moth and go back over to the Galaxy base, which is off yonder. Let's see what I can find here. I know the Degassi base I want is down here, although I cannot get to it yet. I can get to this one in the sea moth. The other one I won't be able to. I have to take the prawn suit because it's 500 meters and I don't have the stuff. Bulb zone. Floating bulb zone. Oh, I'm in the crag fields now. Am I? Is this? Yes. See if I can find it. 557's around here somewhere. Yeah, I don't care that much right now. That's what I'm looking for, is that right there. And I know it's down in a cave. Yeah, it's down in the jelly shroom cave. Which is accessible right here. This will take me to the top of the Degassi base. This is a good place to get some stuff. Alright, that's not usually a problem. Ram it! Die! Ram it again! I about killed the sea moth. I think I got the worm, but I almost killed the sea moth too.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's the first Degassi base. And here is a PDA that'll open up another one. I can go scan that since it's not moving. That's the last piece I need for a nuclear reactor. How? No. Could have sworn. I already have moon pool, but I'll take the magnetite. I'm gonna need at some point. Not yet, of course, but at some point.
Son, there is always a pecking order, and in our world, money takes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and
There's the water filtration right there.
money makes the life. Why is Margaret we need her,
The other base has the
so long as she does what she
alien containment.
for enough money she will. Always.
Oh, yeah. You hire a mercenary, that's what they do.
claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is.
I love this
Tell me
place.
it's childish, but I stare out the window and
Water
how
filtration.
lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish,
You're definitely going to my house.
there's one that's 90% eyeball.
That's the PDA with the location.
Think of a habitat compartment.
I'll get it last.
It's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors.
So far, high capacity tank. I need that.
Fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but there's nothing they can do. A bit tempting to document my findings.
Yeah, might as well.
He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access. But the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Gives me the fuzzies.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment to study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enamel glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed. She dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theory
30
was
seconds.
good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went into stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. That's when the stalkers she made out.
Alright, let's go get the last.
We have to kill everything that makes it so cool. I wish I knew more on
Ow, I got stung.
Father won't let me meet that. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Next location for the next
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA.
base, which is over by the floating island. Let's dig around down here a little bit, grab some more stuff. Diamonds, magnetite, I'm gonna need at some point. You know what? Since you're all dead and stuff, let's scan you. Give you a look-see here. Evil crab snake. This life form appears to be alive, symbiosis within the local flora. Oh, yeah, shut up. I know how to read. This life form appears to live in symbiosis with the local flora. So they live in the mushrooms and wait for fish to go by, or a diver, whichever one is unlucky enough to make it first. This will be his home. Jelly shrooms. There's an egg in here. Yeah, there it is. I got a crab snake egg. How big is it? It's big. Yeah, I can get 2 crab snakes. And then they can make more crab snakes. And then I can have a whole box of crab snakes. I definitely don't need that shit on me though. There we go. Let's do this and then jump out again. Go around collecting stuff. Oh, I need diamonds. Magnetite I don't think I need a lot of, but I'm gonna need some later for some later game stuff. I don't think I need more gold right now, but I don't know how much magnetite I need exactly, but it depends on what I do. For the scanner room, I need quite a bit to do the upgrades for the scanner room. Other than that, I'm not sure. I think they're for like the sonar, possibly. Nah, you don't touch me. I did not give you permission to touch me. Boundaries. You don't touch nobody without permission. And even then, you gotta check IDs most of the time. Because people these days are dumb. No offense to anybody here. If you're watching me, you ain't dumb. Well, I mean, it's hard to say. I don't know you, but you're smart enough to click on the thing. Although dumb enough to watch it, so. Okay. That's another PDA I want, but let's air up first. And check the PDA. Love it.
Everything that comes out of his father's idiot face is a narcissistic lie. Wants to stay in this cave? His problem. I'm the one doing the heavy lifting. When sea monsters are hunting you, you don't hide. You hunt the sea monsters. Then you build a bigger boat out of sea monster bones and you hunt bigger monsters.
That's right.
Keep going until there aren't any monsters left to hunt you.
That's the way it's done.
I'm gonna find what shot us down and I'm gonna tear its damn heart out.
Well, what shot you down isn't deeper.
Kids taught me how to make enamel glass. I started stockpiling metal ores to build myself a sea moth. I'll raise the indoor brew bed.
Gotta leave some stuff for the kid, man. The kid's cool and innocent. Just the old man is. I'm trying to do what's best, but a lot of the time, people don't know what that is. It's a bioreactor in it. Oh, that's the thermal plant. I'm gonna need that from the basin to the Lost River. I need one more piece of that. Which I don't think is going to be down here anywhere. I could cruise around down here in the Seamoth for a bit. See what I can find. Wish we could like harvest meat or something, you know.
30 seconds.
But nothing. Is there anything in the box? I think I already have the blueprint. Oh no, it's right over here. Alright, let's cruise around. I got everything here that I needed. And I can find some more I mean, I'm in pretty good shape, I guess. I always need lithium. A big magnetite chunk if I ever need it. Ouch. Stupid worm. Damn crab snakes trying to eat me. Let's see. There's the base. There's something over here. What's in here? Water, food. A battery.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Magnetite. Magnetite. Put more shale about it. There's one. Gold I don't need at the moment. I don't need that much magnetite, I don't think, right now. Inventory food. Need some food. I'm not skipping a diamond, I don't care. I think I have another few slots over here I can fill up. Yeah. Let's fill it up with magnetite, I guess. I'll cruise around a bit more. Some more shale. Don't need diamonds. I think I have enough diamonds for stuff. What I do need is other things. I have found nickel down here before. Sometimes there's a wee bit on the walls or whatnot. But, ouch, it's pretty rare to find down here. But now we can go home, jump in the prawn suit, and go over to the other base. I need the prawn suit because the sea moth won't make it 500 meters deep. Okay, let's relight the beacon for this one. Right, that tells me my easiest way out. We come down to the basin and we go up. Right here. Let's go home. Not much else here that I need. I've created a prawn suit. I don't have any drill parts yet. I should probably go hunt for that. I also need to go hunt for,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need the drill arm, the grappling arm. I can make the jump jet already. I just need to get down to the Lost River to get the stuff I need to make the jump jet. No, I don't think I want to answer. It's the Aurora again. Countdown is going to begin, and that's going to get blown up. Whatever. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm not gonna... Oh, I put the rest of it over there, that's why. Okay, lithium's going with the titanium. Put the diamonds here. Put the titanium and the lithium together because that's how they're used. And what else do I have here? Nothing really to get rid of. I need, okay. I kind of know what I need to do. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see, what do I need for you? Yeah, I need copper wire and another aerogel, which I can make. Any copper. Son of a gun. Yeah, I need copper. Great. How are you doing? Fine. Okay, let's go see if I can find us some copper here. Probably not. I'm not. My expectations are pretty low right now. Hello. Nope. No boom boom. Wait a minute. This is a good place to find cover. Oh, Chucky. Copper. Copper. There's also a great place for quartz, obviously. Hey, that's not what I wanted to see. Whatever, dude. Chook.
Seconds.
I kind of ran right into that one, didn't I? Good enough. Easy. Did I make an extra aerogel? I think I did. Let's go look. No, I did not. I did not make an extra one. Are you done growing? Yes, you are. I'm gonna make an extra one this time. Just 'cause Yeah. Doesn't always work. Let's make 2. I think I'm gonna need one later. Or I might want 2 water machines, you never know. I don't remember. Oh, we're good. Okay, should I put that there? Or should I put that there? Let's put it over here. That way it's out of the way. I have 2 reinforcements. That brought me down to 11. Let's see. What else do I have that I don't need? Okay, well, I'm gonna drop copper. So I'll need them at some point. Aerogel. Titanium. Okay, what I need to do now is go look for blueprints. I don't need that one, I need that one, but that one's 500 meters, so I have to take the piranha suit. I think I'm gonna mark the Deep Degassi base. That color. There, that way it sticks out. I'm gonna redo life pod. A little bit more difficult to see. Doesn't need to stand out like home does. Oh, I haven't marked the brown suit yet either. Vehicles are always yellow because they stand out. Of course, oftentimes I find myself having to go distances that I don't always want to go. Working on it, Lee. Stabilizing. Stick the one out of the back. Do. Okay, I'm gonna eat that too, just cause I have plenty. I don't need that much now. I think I need a bunch for the Cyclops. Let me look. I might need something like 3 enamel glass. Yeah, I need 3 enamel glass, which is fine. I have enough for that. I need 3 plastic steel ingots. And I think I have everything I need, almost. What is that? I know it's a truck backing up. I wasn't asking that stupid of a question. What I was asking is, who? I don't feel like looking out my window right now, because it's bright outside. Okay, my confusion is getting the better of me. I need to take the piranha suit and go to that base there, but not right this minute. I'm gonna call this episode here, I think. I still need modification station 2, which is also over there. It's gonna be by Life Pod 19, kind of, I think. Or there's other potential areas. I think Life Pod 12 has the possibility. I think it's in the Bulb Zone, the floating island area. And there's some wreckage over there that oftentimes puts out some stuff that I need. But each one of these life pods has a large chunk of wreckage near them. I wish I had them all, but I don't. Eventually I'm going to go get 7 because I want some Markiplier bobblehead. I think it's hilarious. I watch him often and I'm glad that they honored him because he was one of the testers. I know because I watched the episode. I'm going to fill this up before I log out. And then I got to remember what we're doing. I think that's why I remarked that one a different color, so I can prioritize it when the time comes. You are going to go through juice pretty quick now that those things grow all over the place. And I can always use fruit, I guess. Fish make it last longer, but doesn't much matter. I mean, mushrooms work. They're not hurting anybody, and there's an abundance of them around. And other than making batteries, that's all they're good for. So, once again, I'm going to call it here. I'll be back soon. I don't have a schedule of any kind. My life is pretty chaotic right now. I just kind of record when I can. When I feel up to it. But yeah. I think next time we come back in, we're gonna go check for the wreckage over by Officer Keen's live pod and check out the other Degassi base because I want the alien containment, which I need to make glass. I need 5 glass for that. So, and that's going right over here. And these 2 slots, nice big oval thingy that I can grow my own fishes. And hang on, I have crap in here that I don't need in here. I forgot. So I guess we're not quite done just yet. Where am I going to stick the magnetite? Where did I stick the other magnetite? I think I stuck it in here. Yes, it did, and it's not going to fit. So, I'll take the eggs over here. Maybe I'll put the magnetite in here for now. I have to make more storage units when I get back also. Water is doing what it do. Let's take another drink of boba treat. Get up to 100% on both. And save the game. And we're gonna call it here. Thank everybody for showing up. I'll be back when I can be. Bye.